See, true success is about balance in all areas of life. Now, sometimes that's difficult to do. It's very difficult to do. And sometimes you might even find yourself out of balance to get into balance. But make sure you understand your blueprint says balance. Your blueprint says this is my foundation. And yes, sometimes I might be out of balance to get into balance. Meaning that if you're working real hard in a particular area, one other area may suffer because of it. But you understand that the goal in mind is if I'm working harder on financial, which is then hurting, let's say, my physical, it's hurting my physical, that you're not forgetting about physical. You might not have as much time, but your goal is to make sure you can get back to being strong that way too and having balance in your life. See, most people are not balanced. Most people are not balanced. Most people have areas that they focus on. Like we have our all-spiritual people, don't we? There are the all-spiritual people. All they do is pray and pray and pray. Some people show up to some of your opportunity presentations and they say, this is great, but I got to go home and pray. I mean, I don't know what people are waiting for. When and how do they expect the answer to come? Wouldn't being in an opportunity presentation potentially be an answer to a prayer? See, I think sometimes people expect an answer to be something like this. They're sitting out front on their porch, and all of a sudden, a sunny day becomes dark and cloudy. And all of a sudden, those dark clouds stop right above you on the porch. And all of a sudden, a clap of thunder goes. And a stroke of lightning hits right down on the grass on your front lawn. Bam! And all of a sudden, the clouds part. And God floats down. And He grabs you by the shoulders right off your porch and lifts you up and holds you eye to eye with Him and says, this is it! It doesn't work like that. You have to pay attention. If you're going to pray, then listen. The other thing is this. If you want to go to church 4 days a week, 5 days a week, that's absolutely an individual opportunity and choice. You want to go to synagogue 7 days a week, once again, it's your choice. Whatever it is you want to do is your choice. But isn't the point of having a successful relationship with God and being really successful spiritually, meaning that you live it? Not just that you go somewhere and read it. See, a lot of the people that do all that time at the place they go to, they don't even live it. See, if you really have a relationship with God, it's not how much time you spend there, it's how much time it spends with you all the time. It's a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week relationship. It's not when you step through the door.